In fact, rope in Major Mohammad Ali Shah as well. Ali, we all know the time you have spent in Northeast and the attachment that you have to the area, and considering that there's been so much movement in the last few weeks or the last few months pertaining to the development and pertaining to the dying down of tensions between these two communities. What is your overall perspective? Is this the pace that you were expecting? Any positivity in this tumultuous time, Ali, is good, and that's exactly what the Prime Minister spoke of.
Yes, Vineet, most certainly, and I think the Prime Minister's address was absolutely outstanding. In fact, it was like a balm to a lot of wounded hearts and wounded souls, in fact. So the fact is, he also announced about the 7,300 crore project that they're planning to, that they're investing in Manipur, in fact, in Churachandpur district, it was mentioned over there. And in fact, among these projects were Manipur, the urban roads, the drainage, the asset management, the improvement initiative worth rupees 3,647 crores, and the Manipur Infotech Development MIND project, which is worth about 550 crores, and that was declared officially, in fact. He also said that the foundation for 9 working women hostels worth rupees 142 crores was set in place, and the super specialty and healthcare facilities, they were to be developed of 105 crore rupees. So the kind of, you can imagine the kind of money being pumped into the state, yes. But now again, coming back to the violence, it is very, very sad and very, very unfortunate that the two communities which were like real siblings, which were as thick as hell, they had been fighting. And I'm certain that the Prime Minister's visit over there, despite the weather, there were videos floating around that there has been a bad weather, there are floods, and the whole arrangement has gone for a toss. I think it was absolutely brilliant. It showed the courage as well. And the best part is the Prime Minister is not only going to one area, he's going to Churachandpur also, Imphal also, Kangla Fort also. I mean, so it is, Kangla Fort is where the Sanamai temple is there. In fact, they have their own god, Pakhanba is a god. So in Imphal, that's the Maithei dominated area, Churachandpur, which is the Kuki dominated area. So the Prime Minister's visit, security arrangements, yes, there is going to be Manipur is tight on security, and regarding the roads condition, the infrastructure development, all that has also come about. So the kind of money that has been pumped into Manipur, it is really, in fact, around the polo ground. There was an international polo tournament that had happened just a couple of months before the violence broke out on 3rd May a couple of years back. That's the polo ground. 30 crore rupees are to be invested there, 120 schools, 134 crores in 16 districts. In fact, various projects pertaining to rural connectivity, the education, tourism in parts of Manipur, that's a total value of 102 crores. That was also included in the list of initiatives that the government has taken for Manipur. So I think Manipur is a state which has contributed great deal in nation building. The Prime Minister also said that Subhash Chandra Bose ne yahan par aake aine ki, when he mentioned that, it showed his concern for Manipur as well. Now the construction of the multi-purpose indoor stadium, which is worth 36 crores at the Human Lampak Sports Complex in Imphal. So that's going to develop, because there are a lot of sports people from Manipur like Mirabai Chanu, Mary Kom. So Manipur is a state which has contributed a great deal in nation building, particularly in sports. Be it Ratan Thyam, we lost him recently, unfortunately, God bless his soul, in the world of theatre, in the name of so Manipur has contributed a great deal, and with the Prime Minister going there, it is most certainly a loud and clear message is going to go. A lot of people were saying, okay, but shouldn't he have gone earlier or not? That's a different story. I mean, altogether, what could be the reason best known to him? But the fact is, I would say, I tell people, bhai, Dhruv to hai. He's there, at least he's there. And most certainly, I see it as a very, very positive development for the state and for the nation as a whole, Vineet.